done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear.
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men
So
or a
men have
bear.
been. It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Oh, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. But you know what? Show gotta go on. How you guys doing? How's your week doing? How's your week been, guys? Hopefully it's been good. Hopefully it's been good.
Hello?
Yeah. So, we got plenty to, talk about tonight. We got plenty to talk about tonight. All right, before Kendra G video, which I usually start with, I wanted to start with this one. It's a short clip, so I figured I start with this one. This is essentially a good showing of why single mothers aren't producing, why you can see the flaws in how single mothers raise their kids. That's it, right? I'm gonna mute it because there's music, so I don't want to get a copyright. So you can see that this is the mom. Yeah, that's great. I mean, you can see that, she's wealthy, right? She's wealthy, but you're going to see why. Is that really a great thing? Booty shaking, twerking in front of your kid on camera. Why did I preference this video, right, with that? Why? Why do you think I do that? Because of this clip. This clip I wanted to show.
Trey think he is a big boy now, and he think.
Stop talking to me. Get your money. That's your funny.
Trey think he is a big boy now, and he think.
Stop talking to me. Get your money. That's your funny.
I mean, the kid deserved that punch, but you can see what type of son she's raising. This is the thing where, honestly, these single moms are raising exactly the men that they complain about. These single moms are raising future players, future Pookies, future Tyrones, future toxic men. These single moms are raising those types of men. I mean, you can see that, like.
Trey think he is a big boy now, and he think.
Stop talking to me. Get your money. That's your funny.
I don't know what he said. He said a whole lot of gibberish, but to smack money in front of on your mom's face. Yeah, you know what type of man he's going to be. It's like, this is the thing where it's like, this is the thing where they said, yes, not every single mom is going to raise terrible adults, but the majority of, a good chunk of terrible adults are raised by single moms. A good chunk of, let's say, the men that are incarcerated are raised by single moms. This is the thing where zero respect for your mom, but she raised him, so no surprise there. No surprise there. I just wanted to show that because I thought it was interesting. I thought that was interesting. So, you know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. As always, let's check out a Kendra G video. Let's check out a Kendra G video.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. Don't have your head cut off, fool.
Okay.
Yo, Parasocial. Thank you for stopping by, bro.
Hey, my hair look a little ratchet.
Who's that?
This is my baby.
Who's your baby? Is your name Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, let me remove this other person. Wait, hold on. How old's your baby?
She just turned 2.
Where her daddy at?
He passed away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was killed by police.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Do you want your daughter to be the main? I don't know if you want your daughter to be all up in.
Oh, no, I'm gonna put her down. She can go ahead.
Okay, we have to see your face, Sierra.
Yes.
Okay, just turn the camera up a little bit.
And y'all was not expecting me on here. I'm so sorry.
Parasocial, I understand. I mean, watching Kendra G has rocked my brain. You know, it is what it is. I wish Kendra would ask why. Why? Sad that the baby dad passed away because of a police shooting. Wonder why. I mean, yes, it could be maybe a racist thing, but it would be good to know. Right? Let's say if he was a street dude or whatever, it would be good to know what type of man she had a kid with. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. Watching Kendra G, watching these women. I need a breather.
What you call me? So how did you not expect to be here?
I always been looking for my chance of love, Miss Kendra.
I understand that, but y'all pushed the request, so you have to know you have a chance because you can only call me.
Okay, all right, y'all. Just don't do me bad in the comments.
Do you bad in the comments?
Okay, well.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you know, because I know my cousins. Don't have your head cut off, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm trying to get a better place to sit it up.
Okay. Were you guys together before her dad passed?
Yeah, we were.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's been about 2 years now, so.
Oh, he died when she was born?
When I was pregnant with her, yeah.
So, oh my God, he died before you had her?
Yes, ma'am.
That is terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, but Sierra, we got to get this camera situated, honey. Your head can't be. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your hair can't be.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can post it like this. Hold on.
All right, Sierra, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And where are you calling us from?
I am from Texas, San Antonio, Texas.
What you do for a living, Sierra? Sierra, don't have your hair cut off, honey. Don't have your. Do you understand English? Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a medical builder and coder. I just graduated June 30th.
Okay, a medical builder. Sierra, do you know what I mean when I say don't have your hair cut off?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get close and hear you. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sierra, 25. She lives in Texas. Medical builder.
Builder and coder.
Stay in the middle, Sierra.
Sorry.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Like the stream, okay, like the title of the stream. This is why I support women staying single, staying childless if they can. But if they have a child, honestly, a lot of these women should just stay single. Focus on themselves. Focus on improving themselves. Focus on raising productive adults, because seriously, you worrying about a man is the least of your worries.
And you have how many? Just that's your only child?
Yeah, it's my only baby.
And have you ever been married?
No, ma'am, no.
Okay. So Sierra, 25, Virgo, Texas, medical builder,
Bill,
and one child.
like BILLER, encoder.
Okay. One child has two. Her child's father died while she was pregnant. What kind of man you looking for, Sierra?
I'm looking for a down to earth man, like kind, loving, who's goofy like me, kind of. Like we're just people over here, just fun and lively.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breaker: liar, cheating, and probably that's it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Did he look a certain way? Honestly, no. I don't. I'm not a big on. They have looks and nothing.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, I would like him to make a certain amount of money.
How much money he needs to make?
Huh?
How much money should he make, sweetheart?
Probably like about at least 100,000 a year. Yeah.
That's, you know what? I think the internet has made women so out of touch with reality. Another woman that's asking for a man that makes 100K. I'm sorry, this woman is at best a 5, maybe a 4. She's really beyond average looking. With a child, she seems really not put together. She does not look like she's put together. So I'm just, this is a thing where women really seem to not understand, okay? All of these women want the same man, and yet you are no better than another woman. You are actually probably worse than some of the women that are asking for a 100K man. So it's just ridiculous that touch grass, like be grounded. It's really
What?
At least,
You for real?
yeah, at least 100,000 a year. Yeah.
100 like after 99?
Yes, ma'am.
You make 100K?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you make
she makes 100K. 100K. This woman is saying she makes 100K.
100K, so you want him to make
Yeah.
100K?
Yes.
So would you date a man that made less than what you make?
No.
No, no, no.
This is why, right? So many people always in the comment section saying, these women are absolute liars. These women are absolute liars. So many women on Kendrick, like the population of 100K earners are so small, yet it seems like almost every woman on Kendrick G's show makes 100K. And does she? I mean, I'm sorry. I know that rich people or wealthy people are not like dripping in, Gucci and all that shit. I do understand that, but like, I'm sorry. At least someone who's making 100K, they're a bit more put together. She looks like she just woke up from like a 10-hour nap or some shit.
So your child's father made 100K, correct?
Yes, ma'am. More than that.
More than that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the man that got shot by the police made more than 100K. The man that got gunned down by the police made more than 100K. I mean, you now he's like you're wondering how he made more than 100K. I'm pretty sure he wasn't a CEO. I'm pretty sure he wasn't a doctor, a dentist, an engineer. This is the thing. This is just like absolute silliness.
What's going on, Sierra? Where are you moving to, boo?
I'm moving over here into my in my room.
Okay. So you make more than 100K a year. You're a medical bill coder.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that? Wait. Can you show us again?
Stacks of fives.
What kind? That's how they pay you as a medical builder and coder?
Yeah.
They pay.
Yo, parasocial. You're right. You said it, right? You said it. I think the medical biller thing is a work from home scam. You are right. Who pays in stacks of dollars and $5 and what? Maybe that was $100 too. Who pays that? Who does that? What is she billing? Nah, the absolute scams these women do.
Pay you in cash?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
How? Okay, refresh. But the money looked like it was crinkled.
Yeah, because I just have a stack right there for today.
So you got that today.
Yeah.
And as a medical biller,
Biller.
they're telling me that you're a stripper.
Oh my gosh, they is wild. They be lying. They lying.
So, ooh. Are you so?
They lying.
So they. I don't want you to show the money anymore. Actually, now we got ideas about where this money came from.
Oh goodness. Nah, man. They can't be judging me like that.
We need more light. We need more light.
Okay, let me see.
So if a man made 75K, you can't date him.
No.
No.
Yeah. It has to be over 100,000.
Over 100.
Because I also have my own business and stuff like that. I do clothes, all type of stuff.
Okay, what's going on, Sierra? Wait, what's that, Sierra? Sierra, this ain't show and tell, honey. This ain't the show and tell kindergarten class. Show me what you brought to school today. This is the dating show. So I need you to sit your ass down in the light so I can finish this interview, okay? So go back to the lights.
Let me see.
Show and tell.
I think Kendra is angry because this woman seems like a scammer. She seems like a scammer, and yes, she's in the closet. She seems like a scammer, a liar. It's like she seems delusional. Rap music never made sense to me before now.
Out here, this is my Teddy Ruxpin, Mrs. Potato Head. We not here.
Let's see. Is this better lighting? Hold on.
Is this better lighting than you just had?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is not the attitude, the mentality, the aura of a legit, legally 100K earner. This ain't it, right? You ain't getting 100K from a business, legit, with this kind of aura mentality. You ain't.
Sierra, was your child's father your last relationship?
Yes, he was. Was he in it?
No, I said, was that your Sierra, honey? Boo. Hold on. Can you see? Sarah, can you see your face?
Hold on. Put these right here. Okay.
So, was your child's father your last relationship?
Yes, he was.
You don't have to answer, but Sarah, where's the light at? Like, you have last time you was intimate with someone?
About a week ago.
Why are you not with that guy?
Because he is like, I could tell that he doesn't love me like I love him, and I'm real picky, like when it comes to certain things. Like if it comes to like I asked him not to delete our messages, like, and he, like in our little chat thing, and he would delete them, and so like it really was personal to me. So
Okay.
yeah, so
3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, I have to work on my I'm trying to think. Like, I really don't see it. Like, I'm not really a flawed person, but I guess probably like my probably like I get really like scattered. Like stuff is like like I get my like morning routine scattered and stuff like that, and so like I like to have a good morning routine, and so sometimes I just get like side.
Parasocial, you are crazy. Like this is like I'm sorry, this is right here, absolute liar. This persona, this mentality, she's proving more and more she ain't making no 100K, and if she is, she ain't making it legally.
Sidetracked and stuff.
They're telling me to check out your page. That they want me to check out your page. This is you're in Texas, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sierra, that's Bay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is you.
Yeah.
You look completely different.
Yo, she's catfishing. She is catfishing.
Good lighting, makeup, probably filter. Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah, with makeup on. Girl, I ain't got no makeup on. I ain't got nothing on.
Okay.
I was outside.
Okay. All right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, babe?
Just my heart, honestly. I have a big heart. I'm really like I'm a selfless person, you know, like I'm just a lover, you know what I'm saying? Like I really
Parasocial, you're crazy.
am a lover. I'm an honest person. I'm a real good like house. I clean up my house good. I cook. I clean.
I swear, it's like I have a big heart. I cook. I clean. It's like women are. It's this is the insanity. You just asked for a rare ass man. Now, maybe if you want him to make his money illegally, then maybe that opens the pool a bit more. Because those men aren't like they ain't adding to the census. So, but you're asking for a rare ass man, and you're just like some below average and ordinary ass girl. Like you're no better than any other girl.
I know the camera, Sierra, honey.
I cook. I clean. I could dance. I could sing. I don't know. I don't know.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Just because I'm independent, but I'm also like really loving. Like I know I need a man, and I think a guy would be lucky to be with me because I spoil my man. Like if I love him, I'm gonna spoil him, and I'm gonna just you know what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna try to be pretty every day. Like I know people in these comments call me ugly, but I didn't been through a lot. Like in these last 2 years.
This is her picture. So. This is what she looks like when she's done up.
Good.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Wait, good. Do the face again. Yes. This is the same person.
Same person.
Same person.
You know what? It's like these filters and these makeup is like. I mean, seriously.
Okay. All right, Sierra. Time has come. Are you on the Kendra G Singles
Yo, Blue. Thank you for stopping by, bro.
dating app?
No, ma'am.
This is the thing with women is like they're so they gotta wake up. Yes, if she wants a criminal, then fine. I guess it wouldn't be that hard to find a man that makes 100K illegally, which I'm pretty sure she's used to those type of men. But this woman she does not qualify for a legal 100K earner. So yeah. Blue, you walked into some messy stuff.
Not. Okay, let me set up my phone. I'm so sorry, y'all. I wasn't really thinking she was gonna pick me. Let's see. I got my little basketball shorts on. Oh,
Okay. I guess she couldn't show the what is it? Full body picture. Yeah, she's a gem. She's a gem, guys. A real gem. That's yeah. That's amazing. All right, so the next clip I want to show you, it's a couple clips, right? It is an interesting, kind of interesting. So I'm going to preface it with, I'm going to show you the woman, all right? Give you some context to what type of woman she is, okay? So this will give you a bit of context, again, to what type of woman I'm going to be talking about. So
sign today, and I'm sitting outside right now. I'm just realizing that cars that normally just come around the corner quickly are slowing down. A lot of them are trucks with men in them. Read it and weep, bitches. Y'all.
it's the thing, Madam President. I'm just giving you a good kind of a gist of what type of person she is. She is, yeah.
Yep. Life hack for people with MAGA family members. Is it MAGA or MAGA? I don't know. I can't figure it out. It's hard. If you have family members that are part of the MAGA clan, start a little saved playlist here on TikTok. I have one, and it's labeled "When Dad and insert brother's name here start talking shit." Because I can never remember some details and stuff, like right out of the gate, or like they'll start spouting stuff from the guys, you know, and I have no idea. I'm like, what are y'all saying now? Oh my god! But if I had a little file, you know what I mean? I'd be like, just hold on, let me go. Let me go to my file. Okay, just find the right. Ah, here it is. Okay, you're an idiot. Stop spouting ignorant, racist, horrible, misogynistic, soulless rhetoric. And watch this. There you go. Okay. Bye-bye. Life hack for...
Again, giving you some context of what type of woman this is. This annoying-ass woman. This is a thing where, honestly, I've watched more and more of these modern, leftist, feminist women. They're unbearable. They are the women that, honestly, I'm in big support of staying single for the rest of their life. Please don't interact with men. Please. Do every man a public service and just stay single and jump out of the dating market. Oh, shit. Give me a minute.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Man or a bear?
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Man or a bear?
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Man or a bear?
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Man or a bear?
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear?
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most.
Sorry about that. But yes, these women, they're unbearable. So, why did I show you those two clips?
It's personal now. I'm coming for every single straight man in my family. Hi. Y'all fucked around and found out. And now this is gonna happen. You're welcome. So I am absolutely, now I'm sure, now I'm positive, that the yearly hunting trip that y'all have been having, that my father hosts, that my uncle goes on, that my uncles, my brother, my cousins that are like my brothers, their friends that have all known me my entire life, that claim to love and respect me, have been having a yearly, claim to love and respect women in general, but obviously that's bullshit, yearly hunting trip that they go on that falls the weekend after my parents' anniversary. Weird. Almost like it was my dad's planned bachelor party, and then y'all just never fucking stopped the bachelor party, because isn't the quote, the theme of that weekend that y'all always tell, y'all been telling us for decades, for what, 30 something years y'all been doing this trip, right? It's like Vegas. We don't, you can't talk about it. It's like Fight Club. You're not supposed to talk about it. I always thought that was really sus, you know? And then my now ex-husband, the first and last time he ever went on that trip with y'all, he tried to cheat on me, and I found out about it. I'm not sure if y'all know that. Y'all invited the one who's gonna get y'all fucked up. I found out that he attempted to cheat on me. Why did he feel comfortable the very first time going on a hunting trip with all the men in my family? Why did he feel comfortable? I really fucking hope all your wives see this.
Wow. Are you surprised that her husband, I'm surprised she's married. I'm literally surprised that this woman is married. I'm surprised that this woman's married. So, are you surprised that her husband would feel comfortable with cheating on her? Would you be surprised? I don't think so. This is why I put a context of those two clips. I'm sorry, but these modern day feminists, I'm surprised any man can suffer being with them. I'm surprised that any man can suffer with being with these types of women. I really am.
Well, that escalated quickly. All right. So I have to preface really quickly. A lot of people seem to be thinking that I just found out that my ex-husband attempted to cheat on me while he was on a hunting trip with all the men in my family, including my father, my brother, my cousins, my uncle, and all their friends that also know me my whole life. Yes. No, I didn't just find that out. No. I found that out during Harvey, while his parents were sleeping on a blow-up couch in our living room because their house got 6 feet of water, and we were forced to whisper scream fight about it in our room at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, I've had this nugget for a while, y'all. I found out that men in my family have been conspiring to convince other people in my family that I'm a drug addict and I'm crazy.
Huh. Other men in her family use her as crazy. Yeah. The insufferable feminists.
No, they fucked around and found out is what happened. So, how did I find out? Yeah, he was dumb enough to save the girl's name in his phone as the town that they went to. And so when his phone rang as it was sitting next to me on my side of the bed for some reason charging, and I read the name of the town out loud because I knew where he just was and it was weird, the man lunged in a way that his body is not capable of lunging due to how out of shape he is. Like, he should not have been able to lunge like that. But your girl's a Scorpio. She ain't stupid, and she also has a lot of fucking patience. So I waited for his ass to fall asleep, and I army crawled, y'all, around the bed, got that phone, army crawled into our closet and called that girl up and spoke to her myself. And she went into a lot of detail about how apparently there were no rings. She didn't see any rings. There were lots of dudes. It wasn't just mine. There were a bunch of them without rings. She saw no rings. Now, there's an important detail of the story I want to throw in here real quick because it's going to matter in a minute. There is the scapegoat friend in that group, okay? We'll call him Roger. There's a scapegoat friend, okay? And that scapegoat friend, the rumor is that he and his wife are swingers. So whenever anything awry happens, like anything icky happens, they just throw it on Roger and call it a day. Like I said, we whisper, scream, fight it about a little bit in the middle of the night, but I mean, there's not really much we can do, you know? So I decided that we're just going to put this to rest. We're going to bed, and we don't speak for the whole next day. And when he gets home from work, his parents are still in our house. So he calls me, and I go outside to his truck, and he begins to tell me how he doesn't remember anything. He was with Roger, and...
You know, this is the thing, right? I don't condone cheating. I don't. I don't support it. I think it's idiotic. I really do. Because have some morals, have some self-respect, have a backbone. Divorce her. Hell, I don't even know why you married her, but you're at this point. You should divorce her. Why cheat? It's like, honestly, this woman is insufferable. Just the glancing knowledge of her, she's insufferable. Yeah, and you know what? It's like marriage ain't the best thing in the world. Right now, marriage ain't. But you marrying this type of woman, I'm sorry. Just divorce her. Why cheat on her? Why? This is the thing. Why give women like this ammo? Why? That's the thing where I think it's idiotic. Why give these type of women ammo? Be the better person and just divorce. Just leave this toxicity, right? This woman, she seems like absolute a pain to be with.
Fully put all of it on him. And because I was a young mom with my in-laws staying in my house because their house was just destroyed, I took it. I ate it. We actually didn't split up until later on, whenever my path coincided with another person's path, and then he left my path and went for her path, if you catch my drift. So yeah, no, there were massive red flags. There were massive red flags from the very beginning, but that was a very different version of me. It's a very, very different version of Megan that accepted that type of gross love. It's not love. Those people watched that man put me through hell. Watched me fight for my own children after I was tricked into walking into a lawsuit. My family stood by and cared more about how it affected them and impacted them than they did to be there for me in one of the lowest times of my life. I won the fuck out of that case, because of course I fucking did. But I did it by my fucking self. Except for my awesome lawyer, Stephanie. So when I...
Now, again, she's not going... Yeah, it's weird. Tricking a lawsuit. This is another thing. Yes, on one hand, her family could be... And this does happen. Her family could be just a whole bunch of terrible people. That can happen. But on the other hand, her family could be ordinary people that just finds her insufferable. Just finds her really a hard person to deal with, hard person to be with, hard person to be around. Because I put those two contexts, right? I don't know, when did she start being liberal, feminist, all that stuff. Maybe after. But if her mentality was like that during the marriage and all that stuff, I'm sorry. That mentality, that it's insufferable. It is. So again, like I said, I don't condone cheating. I don't condone, if you're going to marry someone, live by those vows, right? If you're going to, might as well live by those vows. Now, if you want to cheat, well then just divorce, right? Divorce. Do it at least the morally sound way. End the marriage, Move on. Because other than now, you just make yourself as toxic or just a terrible person. You give people like this the ammo that they crave to have, right? So I just don't do it. Don't do it.
I say they fucked around and found out. This might be the literal definition.
I just found her insufferable. I mean, like I said, could be the case that her family is shitty. I don't know. I have a hard time thinking that that's true when the energy, the persona, the mindset she puts off. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. But what do you guys think about this type of woman? About her whole situation? I thought it was interesting because, you know, all the men in her family would support this other man, right, and conspire to call she's crazy and stuff, and not support actual family, actual blood. I really think it's sus, and that's why I showed you the type of person, you know, the content she puts out, the type of person she is. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like she might as well dye her hair blue. So, yeah. And this is why I said, this is why I preference, you know, tonight, that a lot of these women, a lot of modern day Western women, these feminists, this liberal women, either they go with men that are feminists themselves, or they should stay single, or, I don't know, be lesbians. But I rarely think that these types of relationships, you know, having a relationship with these types of women will ever pan out. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Now, this is a really, really short clip. So, you know.
Abortion's not on their hands too. Why do they think like, or why do men think abortion's not on their hands too? Why do they think like the abortion's not on their hands because it wasn't them that had laid on the table? Was that your seed? It's in your hands. Or why do men?
It's just a really idiotic take. I wanted to show this because, honestly, it was really idiotic. The insanity. Right? The insanity. Let's play it again. Let's play it again.
I think abortion's not on their hands too. Why do they think like the abortion's not on their hands because it wasn't them that had laid on the table? Was that your seed? It's in your hands. Or why do men think that having an abortion is not on their hands? Because they can't tell you what to do. Men cannot force you to keep a baby or not keep a baby. They can't. I mean, legally, they cannot. So unless you are now saying that a man can control what you do with your body, then no, his hands are not on that. I'm sorry. If he's not part of the decision making, then no, he has no responsibility. There's no accountability. Really, it's nothing about. I mean, yes, he was a part of it, but this is the thing. If women want the right to their bodies, then you cannot say that now what you choose, a man has a say in it or responsibility for it. It's like you gotta pick either or. Whether you have no autonomy for your own decisions, or men have a right. Men have rights to say what you do with your body. This is the insanity of a lot of women, where they make these insane, stupid takes. Repent for what? Repent for what? Could a man tell you to keep a baby? Can a man tell you not to keep a baby? Because here's the thing. If he has equal say in what you do with your body, then yes, he has a responsibility. But men don't.
Men think abortion's not on their hands too. Why do they think like the abortion's not on their hands because it wasn't them that had laid on the table? Was that your seed? Was that your seed? It's in your hands. Oh, why?
It's like, that's why I said it is such an idiotic take. Because fine, it is his seed. So can he tell you what to do with your body? Huh. I mean, to be honest, it's I don't know. For me personally, I've always been pro-choice. Because I'm a person of accountability. I ain't ruined your life. I'm not telling you what to do. This is your way of life. If you want to do it, that's your choice. That's how you are. I mean, yes, I get the perspective of pro-life, but at the end of the day, we're all humans. That we all have free will. So that's the thing where I am. That's my own thing. Right? I'm a opponent of that. I get that. No, I mean, yes, I do understand that. That's why. This is why I'm a big proponent of be responsible. This is a thing where a lot of people gotta understand. Have some accountability. Be responsible. Whatever, but for me, it's like accountability. Whatever action you take, suffer the consequences. Suffer the consequences. So, if women decide to have kids with terrible men, well, whatever choice you pick, you suffer that consequence. If you keep the kid with a terrible man, well, you suffer that consequence. If you don't keep it, well, you will suffer those consequences regardless. If a man chooses to impregnate a woman that he doesn't want kids with, well, if she chooses to keep it, now that man will have to suffer the consequences. Plain and simple. That's where I stand. There's consequences to whatever actions you take. I don't know what that means. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I thought this woman's take was idiotic. Because like I said, if women think that men should, I don't know. Let's see.
Why do men think abortion's not on their hands too? Why do they think?
Because this is the thing. If women think that abortion should be on men's hands too, then it should be men have a say in it as well. Plain and simple. If any woman that thinks like this, then men have a say too. Men definitely say too. It seems like this woman is very religious. I don't know. It is. I don't understand that, parasocial. I don't get that. Do you think shot cop women should be able to raise a kid? How will that end for the kid? I don't really know what that means. Oh well, no. That's why single momhood is like a detriment. The single mom culture. This is why I've always been a proponent of. Have kids with men you know inside and out. And here's the thing: why a lot of men aren't for marriage, right? But here's my take. If you are going to have a child with that woman, you should marry her. That's how I see it. If you are going to have a child with that woman, you should marry, because if you want the stability, you should want your kids to have some stability. If you're not gonna even marry her, you shouldn't even have kids with her. Same with the women. If he won't marry you, why would you give him kids? Plain and simple. Don't do it. So be very selective. Know these men inside and out. Know the men's characters. Know this man's principles. Know everything about this man. Know if he's going to be a good father. Know he's going to be a good husband. That's where I stand on it. I really think that this baby mama culture is a detriment to all cultures. It's a detriment to society. It really is. It produces terrible adults. The majority of prisoners right now, right? People that are in prison are raised by single moms. Doesn't mean that all single moms produce men that goes to prison. No. But a lot of men that are in prison, well, they have been raised by single moms. So at the end of the day, that's why I think, like, if you were going to have kids, the least you could do is create that stability, that stable home, which I think marriage is. But here's the thing. Marry someone you absolutely know. Marry someone you do not think that you will ever, no matter what situation, that you could leave this man, that you would want to divorce this man. So things have to be like set in stone. The responsibility has to be recognized. This is a level of responsibility that you need to recognize. Marriage is a high level responsibility. Kids is a high level responsibility. Recognize it. Okay? Make it known that this is such a high level of responsibility. You better be sure you will take it. So that's my stance on it. And I just thought that'd be interesting. This woman, I thought this take was a little bit crazy, a little bit out there. So I wanted to, see what you guys' point of views on it are. So yeah. All right, let's check this one out.
I swear to God, if one more woman comes on this app and says what a wonderful, exceptional, phenomenal husband or boyfriend she has, and then describes him as kind, nice, reliable, responsible, cleans, does laundry, helps around the house, is good and kind with his kids, plays with his kids, never shouts, doesn't get angry and aggressive, communicates, buys flowers, pays for things, opens doors, wants to celebrate holidays, remembers birthdays, remembers anniversaries, is patient, is understanding. And then we all collectively applaud with joy. I'm going to fucking lose my shit. Because you're telling me that this man is considered to be exceptional, phenomenal, and wonderful, and you cannot believe to have met him and to have him as your boyfriend or as your husband, and you just described a standard, normal human person. The bar is so fucking low for men that describing a normal person, a human who displays normal human traits, is considered to be phenomenal, is considered to be fantastic. Oh my God, my husband is unbelievable. For this? For doing things all women are doing every single day? For portraying characters that we all do to people we don't even know, to strangers, to coworkers, to family members? This is where we're at. He cleans. He opens the door. He remembers your birthday. He cuddled with you when you were sad. He bought a cupcake because you were on your period. He remembered and celebrated Valentine's Day with you. These are deal breakers nowadays. These are the things that we're calling men wonderful and exceptional for. No, I don't know about you guys. My husband is absolutely unbelievable. And then says he does laundry. Oh, he's such a good dad. Oh, how come? He's so kind. He plays with the kids. He knows the teachers' names. He does everything for them. He dresses them, bathes them. Is he not supposed to do that? Are we all not doing that as responsibilities that a normal person would do? The bar is so fucking low. So low. I swear to God.
The bar is low. You're constantly hearing that. The bar is low. This is the insanity of so many women. The idiocy. You don't know what a real person is. Who is being nice to you? Like who's just this is the insanity where women think that everybody should be this. Who are you to determine what everyone should be? It's like literally like, okay, if every man should be what you think is the bare minimum, yet women don't find these men. What does that say to you? How about no, it isn't. It isn't the bare minimum. It's like, this is the absolute insanity of a lot of women, where they think that their standards of a man is the bare minimum. Right? Every man should be this. This is a low bar. Every man should be this. Really? And yet you can't find a man that meets these requirements of yours. These such normal requirements. So really, is it normal? Is your standards normal or not? Because if it was, then every man you met would have met these normal ass standards of yours. The bar, okay, is only low because you know what? Your standards are ridiculous. Your standards are ridiculous. It is. You don't qualify for good men, nice men, all this shit. You don't. Let's break this shit down.
If one more woman comes on this app and says, what a wonderful, exceptional, phenomenal...
And this is the thing, right? I was going to say, women like this can't say, what is this amazing... Okay, if all of these, which we'll hear her say, all these traits are so normal, so bare minimum, what is an exceptional man? They never say, what is an exceptional man then? They don't. What's such an amazing, exceptional man?
Husband or boyfriend she has, and then describes him as kind, nice, reliable, responsible, cleans.
Kind, nice, reliable. It's like this is the thing. You expect every person to be nice to you. That's not how it works. Okay? They may not out and out be mean to you, but how are they nice to you? Not every person is going to be nice to you. It's not a normal thing. And that's the thing. What is, like, hell, I'll be lucky if a woman is nice to me. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure plenty of men can understand. Women aren't always nice to you. And women, reliable? Yeah.
Does laundry, helps around the house, is good and kind with his kids, plays with his kids, never shouts, doesn't get angry and aggressive, communicates, buys flowers, pays.
Seriously? That sounds like a great man. It does. And this is a thing where you gotta wake up to reality. Not every man is going to be like that. She found a good man. And to say that should be normal. Should it? Why should it? Why should every man cook, clean? I mean, his kids, yes, he should be good. He should be good and kind to his kid. Angry, loud. Seriously, this man, like, you want every man to be a saint. People have emotions. I've seen women get mad at their kids. Women yell at their kids. Wow, I guess they're not normal, right? And to buy flowers, it's like, seriously, that's great. But not every man will buy women flowers.
Pays for things, opens doors, wants to celebrate holidays.
Not every man wants to be a gentleman to a woman nowadays. Because a lot of women don't qualify for that. They don't even qualify for something that she deems normal. And it's like, this is the thing. Not every man is excited about holidays. So,
remembers birthdays, remembers anniversaries, is patient, is understanding. And then we all collectively applaud with joy. I'm going to fucking lose my shit.
and that's the thing. That's the thing where you see that men put effort in. And here's a woman that's trying to promote being unappreciative. Unappreciative of someone putting effort into his relationship. She's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Because you're telling me that this man is considered to be exceptional, phenomenal, and wonderful, and you cannot believe to have met him and to have him as your boyfriend or as your husband, and you just described a standard, normal human person.
Not really. Not really. What is this is the thing. A standard normal human being opening doors for a woman, being kind to, like, none of those is it's like, why do women think that they are the ones who dictate what's a normal standard human being? There is, honestly, you're not owed kindness. You're not. As human beings, we are not owed anything from strangers. We are not owed anything from strangers. We're not owed for strangers to be kind to us. We're not. It'd be great if they are, but we're not. We're not owed for strangers to be gentlemen, like opening doors for you. It's not. This is the thing where we're not owed paying for things. You're not owed a man to pay things for you. You're not. Nothing she said anybody's owed. Now, probably the only thing I would say is just to be a good parent, because you choose to have these kids. These kids didn't choose to be born. So, if anything, that is the one I would say that children are owed at least good parents. That's what I would say, because they didn't have the choice in being born. And that's the thing. Women are not owed to get the door open for men to be gentlemen to them. Women are owed that. They are strong, independent women. They're not owed it.
The bar is so fucking low for men that describing a normal person, a human who displays normal human traits, is considered to be phenomenal, is considered to be fantastic. Oh my God, my husband is unbelievable.
That's why it's like, this is the thing where I don't know if I could convert more men into this, right? But I am in such a big supporter of women staying single. Women staying single and childless forever. Please, women like this, just get out of the dating market. Stop interacting with men. Stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop dealing with men. Please. Okay? Because women like this are insufferable. They are disgusting. They are toxic. They are what's the problem with society right now. Women like this. If you don't want to appreciate a person who who is doing all this for you, fine, don't. But to expect it, you are egotistical. You are delusional. No person is deserving, is qualified, is owed kindness. You're not owed it. I'm sorry. That's not how the real world works. And this is a problem. Women do not understand what the real world is. Yes, Western society is dying. Dying because of women like this. The absolute audacity. A man that is putting in effort. I mean, this is the thing. Who gives a shit what he does? Who gives a shit what a man does? If he's putting in effort, okay, he deserves to be praised. A man that puts in effort in his relationship, with his wife, with his girlfriend, with his kids, he deserves to be praised. He deserves appreciation. But, well, here's the thing, right? Does he deserve it? I would hope it, but no one deserves anything. But here's the thing. If you don't do it, fine. Accept the consequences of not doing it. Men like that, right? When you underappreciate people who put effort in, you underappreciate them, you will see that these people will start not putting that effort in. Because I'm sorry, nobody is entitled to effort from other people. You're not.
For this? For doing things all women are doing every single day? For portraying characters that we all do to people we don't even know? To strangers, to coworkers, to family members? This is where we're at? He cleans? He opens the door. He remembers your birthday. He cuddled with you when you were sad. He bought a cupcake because you were on your period.
It's like, this is the thing. If this was the bare minimum, if this is normal, why do women constantly complain about men? Because that's the thing. It's not. It's not. These are not normal. These are not, every stranger isn't going to buy you a cupcake. Everyone you date isn't going to cuddle you, baby you, take care of you. So this is the thing where stop thinking what is normal, because honestly, it's not.
He remembered and celebrated Valentine's Day with you. These are deal breakers nowadays. These are the things that we're calling men wonderful and exceptional for.
I really want to know what women think are exceptional. What's going above and beyond? What is it? Because if none of the things she said is being an exceptional man, being a good man, nothing is. Nothing is. It's really like what? Buying her a mansion? It's like what? Taking her a trip to I don't know, Bali? It's like buying her a Ferrari? What? What makes a man exceptional then? It's ridiculous.
No, I don't know about you guys. My husband is absolutely unbelievable. And then says he does laundry. Oh, he's such a good dad.
And this is the thing. It's like this is the insanity. Women say all these things are bare minimum, normal for a human being. Do women even qualify for normal human being towards men? Do women even treat men with respect? It's like normal, like literally women treat men like shit. I.e., it should be basic human being, bare minimum, to appreciate a man, yet you can't do that. The insanity. You can't even appreciate the man who's putting in effort. Bare minimum, yet you can't even do that.
Oh, how come? He's so kind. He plays with the kids. He knows the teachers' names. He does everything for them. He dresses them, bathes them. Is he not supposed to do that? Are we all not doing that as responsibilities? that a normal person would do?
Why would you need to know the teacher's name? Why? I don't. This is the thing. Not everyone needs to do that. Not everyone needs to know their teacher's name. It's like I don't remember my teacher's name when I was a kid. So really, honestly, this is idiocy, and this is the problem right here. Women like this will spread this rhetoric, and then other women will agree. They back it up. So you show there's so many women. Honestly, they don't qualify for relationships. They don't. They really don't. And you see that this right here, you can see the root of the problem. Why Western society, why marriages, why birth rates, they will or they already going down because of shit like this. When you can't even appreciate your partner for putting in effort, you think it's the bare minimum. If it was the bare minimum, if this was normal, it's like everyone were doing it. And everyone isn't. Everyone isn't doing this.
The bar is so fucking low. So low. I swear to God.
Yeah. What do you guys think? So I don't know if you guys seen this one. This one is a crazy one, but just doing a video of a woman that says, "Oh, all women are being kind, women are nice, women are great, right? All women are." That's normal. It's normal, right? It's normal that women are kind to each other, that women treat people with respect and love. Really? Really? So let's check this one out. I don't. Let's just check this insanity out. This is a clip that's a lot of people viewed. So let's check it out.
Yo, we gotta go, man. You do this every time.
Can I eat?
Like, come on,
You
yo.
got to eat?
Like, come on, yo. Yeah, like, all right, like, come on, like,
You don't gotta rush me. Can I please eat?
All right, we got to go though, yo.
Okay.
We got to go.
Can I eat?
No, come up here and eat. Come on, we got to go, yo. Like, come on. Like, damn, like, man, we do this every time.
Keep asking me.
You saw what she just did? Threw her noodles on this man's face. The absolute disgustingness.
She should have did what she did to me.
Absolute disgustingness of that.
My face messed up, my neck messed up. I got to walk around like this every day now. Like, she was mad earlier. We had an altercation earlier about what you gonna do when we stop. Like, I told her, when we stop, you got to clean up. Or if you driving and I stop, or you stop, we got to clean up. We can't be just in this dirty truck. She always eating in the back and mad because I'm telling her she got to clean up her mess. And she telling me I'm going to do it later when I feel like it. I'm going to do it later when I get up. It was always an excuse. So I told her, yo, come up front. Like, because you always making a mess back there, come up front. So she got mad and angry because I told her to come up front, and they're going to throw hot noodles on my face. And y'all thinking it's a game? Look at my face. Look at my neck. This not a game, man. I got to look like this every day. She should have did what she did to me.
This is the thing. Shows you that there are plenty of toxic women. Plenty of women that are unfit to interact with people. They are. There are plenty of women that are absolutely disgusting. The absolute attitude, it is really, it's crazy. It really is. That's
Yo, we gotta go, man. You do this every time.
Can I eat?
Like, come on,
You
yo.
got to eat?
Like, come on, yo.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing where I honestly believe, in my personal opinion, the bar is low for men. I mean, the bar is low for women. Men have really no, to be honest, a lot of men really have no standards. They have no standards at all. They will accept the most toxic ass women around. They will.
Yeah. All right, like, come on, like.
You don't gotta rush me. Can I please eat?
All right, we got to go though, yo.
Okay.
We got to go.
Can I eat?
No, come up here and eat. Come on, we got to go, yo. Like, come on. Like, damn, like, man, we do this every time.
Keep asking me.
Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. That's disgusting. But I would say this. I've always said this with these types of video. Everything should be taken with a grain of salt. With how videos are now today, you can't trust nothing, right? You can't trust anything. But take it with a grain of salt in the sense that you can't trust nothing, but nothing is really original. A woman, I've seen women throw water on men before. Would you be surprised women throwing hot water on men? I think I've seen a video of a woman actually throwing boiling hot water on a man before. So really, nothing is truly original. There's no original ideas like that. So don't be surprised that shit like this does happen. Just like my the video that I posted where a man went on a date with a woman that had kids. Yeah, it could be fake, but again, shit like that, it's not original. Shit like that does happen. Yeah, I mean, the thing with men's, the standards is just a lot of times, a lot of things are done for clickbait, but I show these videos because you can't be surprised. You cannot be surprised that shit like this does happen. Women like this are toxic. There are toxic women out there. Videos like this, whether real or not, there's a hint of truth in it, because there are women out there that are this toxic.
Yo, we gotta go.
You can see all the liquid and shit like that. And I can't believe she still sat there after throwing hot noodles on this man. I cannot believe she still sat there. If you're gonna do that, you better ran. You better run. That's insane. Like, if you...
Yo, we gotta go, man. You do this every time.
Can I eat?
Like, come on,
You
yo.
got to eat?
Like, come on, yo. Yeah, like, all right, like, come on, like.
You don't gotta rush me. Can I please eat?
All right, we got to go though, yo.
Okay.
But what's the hardest? Like, why couldn't you just eat in the front? It's like, it's noodles. You're not eating like a full course meal. You don't need a table. Why not sit in the front and eat?
We got to go.
Can I eat?
No, come up here and eat. Come on, we got to go, yo. Like, come on. Like, damn, like, man, we do this every time.
Keep asking me.
She should have did what she...
Yeah, I can't believe she even still sat there.
She did to me. My face messed up, my neck messed up. I got to walk around like this every day now. Like, she was mad earlier. We had an altercation earlier about what you gonna do when we stop? Like I told her, when we stop, you got to clean up. Or if you driving and I stop, or you stop, we got to clean up. We can't be just in this dirty truck. She always eating in the back and mad because I'm telling her she got to clean up her mess, and she telling me I'm gonna do it later when I feel like it. I'm gonna do it later when I get up. It was always an excuse. So I told her, yo, come up front. Like, because you always making a mess back there, come up front. So she got mad and angry because I told her to come up front, and they're going to throw hot noodles on my face. And y'all thinking it's a game. Look at my face. Look at...
And that woman, other women that did a video saying, like, oh, it's normal, right? Bare minimum, normal for people to be kind to each other. Really? Really? Is it? Is it actually normal for people to be kind to each other? It isn't. It isn't normal. Okay? It is not normal that people respect each other, love each other, be kind to each other. It is not normal. It isn't. I mean, I'm not saying that, oh, it's normal for people to be outright disgusting and disrespectful and hateful to each other. No. We just be by ourselves. We don't interact. We don't really, we're not, interacting with each other. We're not. We're just staying by ourselves. Like, you do you, I do me. We don't need to interact. But really, the normal personality is people aren't just out and out kind to each other. People aren't just, always nice to each other. They're not. That isn't normal. I'm sorry. That isn't normal. So really, that's not the bare minimum. That's not normal human beings, because human beings, I'm sorry, we're not really that nice to each other. We're not.
My neck, this not a game, man. I got to look like this every day. She should have did what she...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he said it's a student. He should be, like, I don't know, get her fired or not. She better, if it's true for him, he better not be dealing with her ever again. Thanos snipe feminism. Yeah, yes, cordial. That's the thing, right? You're not nice with each other. You're cordial. It's different. We're not. This is the thing. I definitely understand that. Yes, I definitely think men. Yeah, mainly because men do know things can go left with one another. I 100% agree. Human beings, bare minimum is cordial. I'm not messing with you. You're not messing with me. We're not going out of our way to be nice to each other. It's just, that's not the bare minimum. That's not normal. So I wanted to point it out. I thought this was insane. I'm assuming, I'm pretty much assuming this was a real clip. This was real because of you saw the water.
Man. You do this every time.
I mean, I'm assuming it was hot and all that stuff. So
come on, man. Yeah. All right, come on, like.
You don't gotta rush me. Can I please eat?
All right, we got to go though, yo.
Okay.
We got to go.
Can I eat?
No, come up here and eat. Come on, we got to go, yo. Like, come on.
I will.
Like, damn, like, man, we do this every time.
Keep that.
That was insanity. What do you guys think? I swear, women are, they are pretty crazy. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. So, how are you guys doing? Let me look. Let me see if there's any more. Huh? I didn't know that. Could be. I've never been inside of a prime truck before. Let's see. I want to see. Let me see if I have any other video.
Can you let me back?
Okay, so again, I like to preference videos like this. Who knows, right? You can't know if any video you see a lot of times online is real. But again, I like to preference that nothing is original, right? These ideas, they're not original. There's a woman out there, there's a man out there that does these things. So let's, I want to preference that because a lot of times I also have a hard time believing in some of these videos that if they're authentic or not, but there are people exactly like this out in the real world. So let's check this out.
Can you let me back in the car, please?
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You need,
no?
you need.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? Can you not unlock the car?
What is this? What?
It's a Rolex, love.
I'm
It's your birthday.
in shock. What do you
What?
mean? This is a Rolex?
Love, it's your birthday present.
Why is it so tiny?
What do you mean? Why is it so tiny?
It's so small. Like, how is that a Rolex? This is my birthday present.
Well, yeah, it's your birthday present. It costs £4,000.
It costs £4,000. That's what I'm worth to you.
Sorry.
£4,000, and we've been together 5 years.
What's the problem? Just open the door.
It's just so tiny. Like, I can't believe that you would buy me this and expect me to actually
What? What?
like it.
Well, why not? It's a beautiful watch.
It's alright. It's a bit. Why is it so small?
Because it's a lady-sized watch.
Well, I don't want a lady size watch then. Get me the bigger one then.
Well, what do you mean you want the big? Just let me back in my car.
How is this a Rolex? A Rolex is supposed to be big.
Love,
I
it's
can't even wear this. This is like the size of my hairband.
no, it's literally a lady-sized watch. Why are you not being happy about it?
Because we've been together 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years, and then I bought you a Rolex.
This is a petty excuse for a Rolex.
A petty excuse for.
God, this is the thing with. Again, I preference that. Who knows, right? These videos, who knows? But are you surprised that women are egotistical, that they are ungrateful, that they're unappreciative? Are you surprised? I literally just did a video of a woman that says a man that does truly exceptional things is nothing special. It's average. So really, are you surprised that here's a woman that's getting a Rolex for her birthday, thinks that it's nothing special, that she deserves better, she deserves more? Yeah, is that surprising? This is the problem with a lot of women. They are so selfish. This is the thing. The bar is in hell with women. The bar is in hell when it comes to women. They do nothing besides sex for men. That's it. That's the extent of what women give a lot of men.
Rolex, is it? It's cost £4,000.
And hell, you'll be lucky if you even get regular sex.
£4,000.
That's not that much money.
What do you mean it's not that much money? What do you get me for my birthday? Deodorant?
Well, you're a man. I'm a lady, so.
You're a lady, really? I mean, you are. I don't know. I could be pretty blunt. You really don't look that great. I mean, what the hell is that? Is that? It's like this is the thing where men have no self-respect. No self-respect because they date women that treat them like shit, treat them like doormats. Men really have no self-respect. And for women, and again, it made buying deodorant. That seems like, is that really what she got him? Because that seems like really clickbaity, right? It seems clickbaity. But are you surprised that women will buy men really pretty much nothing special? Doesn't cost that much, yet men are constantly expected to really splurge on presents for women. There's no surprise there.
Just let me back in my car.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Take this watch and go and get me something. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this one, and you can go and get me another one that's little bit of a decent size.
A decent size? Look, that's a £4,000 watch.
Come back in the car.
Let me back in my car. How are you supposed to even get home? You can't drive.
I can book myself a chauffeur.
An Uber?
A chauffeur.
Okay. A chauffeur? Oh, all right. So
Why
was
don't
on.
you go and book me a chauffeur while you're at it?
Let me back in my car, bruv.
Drive me back home, and you can go and
What?
sort out the
Oh,
watch.
because I didn't get you a bigger watch.
Yeah, basically. I just think it's like a joke.
You think it's a joke?
Yeah, this is a joke. You don't think this is a joke? Have you seen this? Have you ever seen a Rolex this tiny?
Well, yeah, on a girl.
I have not seen a Rolex this size.
But it's just this is a lady's watch.
She got you a key. You know what? I got a small stuffed animal from a girl for my birthday. Yeah. I got a small plushie for my birthday. Great. Thank you. I had to spend hundreds for hers. I've been there. I've done that. It's like the bar is in hell for women because honestly, men get like scrap. Men get nothing.
Of course, it's a real watch. It has the receipt there in the back.
This is not what a Rolex is supposed to look like.
Well, it is. It literally, if you open the flap behind the thing, it has the receipt there.
Half the size.
Yeah, obviously half the size.
Nice entry present. Thank you. I'll take it as an appetizer.
An appetizer? No. Can you please open the car?
Now go and get to the main menu.
The main menu? Look.
My birthday.
That is literally what you've got.
Here's I don't know if I call it epidemic. Maybe it's an epidemic, right? Or just like why modern day dating is failing. Average to below average women think that they are something special. Think that they deserve perfect men, high level men, high value men. They think they deserve everything. You know, they think that they should be living the Instagram lifestyle. Men, good looking men, tall ass men, charming ass men, wealthy men, 6-figure men should want them, should be splurging on them, should want to date them, should want to be in long committed relationship with them. This is the insanity of modern day dating, of modern women. Average to below average women are so egotistical. They are narcissists. To be honest, I don't even buy a Rolex for myself, let alone buying it for a woman. It's like that is the thing where that's the insanity. It is the overinflated ego of average to below average women is insane. It is insane to me.
Okay,
So what?
I don't know where we're gonna take this from here. I don't feel comfortable with this birthday arrangement.
You don't feel comfortable?
Relationship.
Just let me back in my car. Can you let me back in the car?
That is the insanity. It's like I said, we take everything with a grain of salt, but don't be surprised that there are entitled women out there like this. Don't be surprised. This is the thing. These clips, these skits, if they are, whatever, but don't be surprised. There are women that are this entitled. Trust me, there are women that are this entitled out in the real world. They are this delusional. They are this egotistical. They are this narcissistic. And they are destroying good men. They're destroying men that put effort in. They are belittling, unappreciating men that put effort in. And that is the insanity. That is the point why, something I will show this, because this is definitely rage baiting. I wouldn't be surprised this is rage baiting, because it is insane. It is very insane, because this woman, I would To be honest, if it was my thing, I would have broken my window. I would have broken my own window. I'm sorry. I would have broken my own window and pull this woman out, take my Rolex, throw this woman out, drive away. How rage baiting. If I was in this man's shoes, right? If I was in this man's shoes, I would have broken my own window and dragged this woman out and left her. That's how rage baiting this party would have been. So that's why, like, how rage and feel this clip would have been is. That's why I took it with a grain of salt. But like I said, there are women this entitled out there who are average at best. There are women like this out there. So that's something to, accept that women, that a lot of women, average women, are so entitled, so egotistical, so unappreciative, so narcissistic. So what do you guys think? Let's and thank you, Mr. Smith. That's terrible. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for joining, but that is terrible that she bought you a keychain. But that is okay, so this one is an interesting, probably weird clip. It's hard for you to, for me, it was hard for me to get the context at first. So I sort of understood it later on. There's only these two clips. So it took me a while to, I guess, kind of understand it. So let's check it out.
You just stay in there.
No. Fall asleep and then he shook me up to wake me up and tell me that I needed to take an Uber home. Like, I lived down the street and we knew each other, but I'm not sure what's happened now. My name is Maggie. I don't want to. I'll say it. No, I just need them to come here because people are already on their way. Please, just have them come here, please. Okay, alright, okay. I won't hang up. 855 Central, that's what he's saying, but I don't know. Apartment 1425, let me check. I'll ask if anyone. Hello, can anyone help me?
You just think.
I think, honestly, phone cameras have saved a lot of men's lives. It has saved a lot of men's lives. This is why it's hard to understand the context of this. So we'll go to the next clip.
He's recording me now.
What are you doing?
Stop recording me. He's trying to record me.
What are you doing? Stop hitting.
Stop not hitting you. Get the phone out of my face.
Hey, what are you doing?
This person is like addicted to assault me. Help me. I don't know the address because he just brought me here on a date after he beat me.
You came over here on your own will.
I did not.
What are you doing?
Take that. Stop it.
Hey, stop.
This is what a narcissist does.
This is what a narcissist does.
Help me, please. I've only lived here for 2 weeks. I don't know this person.
What are you doing?
Stop it. Why are you recording me?
Because you're crazy.
I'm like naked in your apartment after you like just woke up and I don't know what happened.
No, I asked you to leave politely, and you didn't.
I don't know. He's like putting the phone on me and he has like unlocking the door. Unlocking the door. I have a thing scaring me. Unlocking the door. He's recording me now.
This is the thing, okay? This, obviously, it's hard. There's not a whole lot of context. But doesn't seem like he's holding her against her will. Great thing he's recording her. Great thing. This is a thing where I don't want to sound. There are shitty ass men out there. 100%. There are shitty ass men out there. There are men that does horrible things to women. I 100% agree. There are plenty of men that has done or doing or whatever horrible thing to women. 100% agree. But let's not forget the cases that, honestly, here's a case. Let's say hypothetically, she could assume grape, okay? She could assume SV. She could say all these things. But does it seem like it? I mean, here's the thing where a lot of women are in cases where he's not there's a point where you gotta understand where there's accountability. What I'm assuming, she went on a date with him, went back. I mean, maybe she drank a bit more, and went back to his home. Well, probably because now he wants her to leave. She's now upset. She's now upset about it. That's what I'm assuming. There's only these 2 clips, so that is what I'm assuming. But it's like, I get it if you're drinking, but I just think that there's a point where we have to take accountability as adults. As adults, okay? You went on a date with this man. You went back to his home. He didn't want you to stay over. You're probably upset. You're not being held against your will.
What are you doing?
Just stop recording me. He's trying to record me.
What are you doing? Stop hitting.
I'm not hitting you. Get the phone out of my face.
Hey, what are you doing?
This person is like continuing to assault me. Help me. I don't know the address because he just brought me here on a date after he beat me.
You came over here on your own will.
I did not.
What are you doing?
Stop it.
Hey, stop.
This is what a narcissist does. Help me, please. I've only lived here for 2 weeks. I don't know this person.
What are you doing?
Stop it. Why are you recording me?
Because you're crazy.
I'm like naked in your...
You don't, that's the thing where you've only been maybe in that city for 2 weeks. You don't know this person. Did you not go on a date with this person then? Did you not go out? It's very, I mean, is it out of probability that, he kidnapped her? I mean, come on. It doesn't look like he's holding her against her will. And he's recording to protect himself. It's not, and she's obviously able to call somebody. So, is it really this man was trying to hold her against her will?
Apartment after you just woke up and I don't know what happened.
No, I asked you to leave politely, and you didn't.
I don't know. He's like putting the phone on me and he has unlocking the door. Unlocking the door. I have a thing scaring me. Unlocking the door. He's recording me now.
I just want to show this because, sometimes I don't want to make light of serious situations that happen to women. I don't. But I would. This is the thing. This is the thing where why I am such a proponent of accountability. Such a proponent of accountability. I'm sorry. If you go out on a date with somebody, a stranger, someone you barely know, you don't even know at all, please don't drink. Don't drink any alcoholic drinks. That should be that should be one of the rules that you have. Do not drink any alcohol on a first, maybe second, maybe third date with someone you barely know. Do not do it. Because this is the thing. We keep on forgetting there's accountability. I don't say that you deserve something bad to happen to you, but you have control of you. That's the only thing you can control. You cannot control what a stranger will do. You cannot. What you can control is what you will do. You can control how you will go about your life. Don't drink any alcoholic drinks when you go on a date with a person, especially if you're a woman. Don't do that. How about this also? Try not to stay so late at night. Don't. You know, I don't necessarily. I'm not the biggest proponent of like one night stands or like having sex with a man straight up on the first night. I mean, you could. I mean, that's not a terrible thing, but this is the thing. Just be cautious. Be smart with all your decisions. All your decision making, please be smart. Please think, if I do this, are there any consequences that can happen from it? So if I go have some drinks with a man, could there be any consequences for that? You could possibly get blackout drunk. Because it seemed like this woman got blackout drunk and now waking up and didn't realize what she was doing. But there's a point where me personally, I wouldn't have handled this woman if she was blackout drunk. I would have, I don't know, tell her to take an Uber. I wouldn't, because this is a mess. This is a mess. If I was in his shoes, I wouldn't have even entertained this woman if she got blackout drunk. So that's what I would personally do. But you know, this shit is messy. It is really messy. This is why you gotta be, even for a man, you gotta be careful what you're doing. Because here's the thing: this is a woman, obviously unstable. She could turn this shit into something insanely messy for this man. Great that he's recording it, but still, it could still turn out very messy. And that's the thing where a lot of men gotta think about themselves in a sense where you don't entertain messy women because you do not want to deal with the messy outcomes. That's the thing what I'm talking about, right? So I don't know. I thought it was weird. It was like two weird clips, but you know, I was piecing a story to it, and it just made me think, crap. Yes, I don't want to make light of serious things that happen to women, but sometimes we neglect that there are consequences to our actions. We cannot control what strangers will do. All we can do is control ourselves. Have some self-control. Have some caution when you do certain shit. Honestly, she didn't really think well. I mean, you know, think about how to act accordingly on a date. So, plus, you know, you just gotta be smarter. That's the thing. You just gotta be smarter. And it's hard to tell what's going on with these two clips. But I just want to give like a potential. We gotta think more. When we do certain things in life, please think. Use your brain. Use your brain when you're doing shit in life. Please do. So that's my reasoning to show, because this is, you know, dealing with messy women, dealing with toxic women is never a great thing.
What are you doing?
Just stop recording me. He's trying to record me.
What are you doing? Stop hitting.
Stop not hitting you. Get the phone out of my face.
Hey, what are you
This
doing?
person is like addicted to assault me. Help me. I don't know the address because he just brought me here on a date after he beat me.
You came over here on your own will.
I did not.
What are you doing?
Dad, stop it.
Hey, stop.
This is what a narcissist does. Help me, please. I've only lived here for 2 weeks. I don't know this person.
What are you doing?
Stop it. Why are you recording me?
Because you're crazy.
I'm like naked in your apartment after you like just woke up and I don't know what happened.
No, I asked you to leave politely and you didn't.
I don't know. He's like putting the phone on.
I think she's upset. I mean, of course she's upset, but I'm saying I think she's upset because he asked her to leave. He was done with her, which, you know, that's the thing. You deal with messy women, you're gonna get messy outcomes. So he was done with her, you know, having sex with her, and he wanted to leave. She got in her feelings, and now she's making it an issue. Honestly, this is what I'm talking about. Men need to understand. Stop dealing with messy women. Stop dealing with these mess situations. If this woman was so blackout drunk, don't deal with her. Don't deal with her. And honestly, these, you know, one night stands or whatever, it's you're taking your life into your own hands.
On me, and he has like unlocking the door. Unlocking the door. I have it. He's scaring me. Unlocking the door. He's recording.
So I thought it was interesting. So what do you guys think of that one? Yeah, he forgot to pay her. I mean, that could have been the thing. That could have been the thing. All right, guys. I think it was a good, good live tonight. I think it was some good videos. What do you guys think? Hopefully, you guys like it. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Mr. Smith, Thanos, Parasocial. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for watching my other videos, commenting, liking, subscribing. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys have a nice night. Hope you guys have a nice rest of the weekend. You guys are amazing. See you guys next time, all right? Later, guys.